It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jrue Holiday.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Anthony. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Banchero in at the 4. And for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Now here's Anthony. Anthony sets the pick for Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by White. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's White missing. Here's De Silva. He's covered by Brown. Anthony taking his time here. Tatum against Banchero. Over Tatum. And it's Banchero missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Banchero. Good on the bucket.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Here's De Silva. Banchero outside. Here's De Silva. He's covered by Brown. De Silva, no good. Here's White. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Toronto. Outside Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb.
Part of what makes Jrue so valuable, he's a guard who can score without the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Now a moment to see the numbers for Tatum. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 27 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Now here's Anthony. 11-point game his last outing. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Another miss by Orlando.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Tatum with it. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. And there it is for him.
Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. still without a basket in the game. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But at that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
We'll give them credit for being the aggressors and seeking out the content. Did a great job of baiting the starters into fouling.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, so many things about Jrue Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor. What you love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true teammate. He's selfless and just wants to see his whole squad win.
Here's Anthony. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. De Silva, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Tatum passes to Brown. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Bitadze. To the middle. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take a quick look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Creating points off turnovers have been the calling card for these teams. 5th on the list, the Magic.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Black's checked in for the Magic. Banchero against Tatum. Holiday, a screen on Banchero. Tatum, no good. The Magic trail by 10. Pass to De Silva. Banchero outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent 3-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now here is Holiday. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Black dishes to Anthony. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
2 points. That one goes. Tatum's got 6.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Down low. Bitadze with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Celtics leading by 7. Now here is Holiday. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Nice ball movement by Boston. 4 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Tatum no good. The Magic trail by 7. Anthony down low, guarded by Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops. And Orlando making a change here. 2 shots. And both free throws good for Anthony. Now Brown. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Harris. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
The assist, Cole Anthony.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. 20 points for him last game against Toronto. Picked by Horford. Pritchard passes to Horford. Shoots over Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Brown. After the Magic pick up 2. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many Scots felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Wendell Carter comes in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Anthony. On the wing, Isaac. He nails it, and we're tied up. Isaac's got his second bucket.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Pass to Tatum. Puts one up from 19, and no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Isaac passes to Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
At the buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah. Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Isaac against Tatum. Pass to Hauser. 4 on the clock. Isaac with the steal. Here's Harris. Al Horford with the rebound. Boston trailing. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now here's Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Horford against Caldwell Pope. And a dunk by Horford.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
And for the Magic, their shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Tatum looking around. Shoots over Isaac. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Tatum's got 11 points. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. With the break in the action, let's now look at the league's top scorers. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. The 4th spot held by Jason Tatum.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Sinks the triple. Houston's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Isaac. Tatum with another miss. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Queen, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Carter with the screen. Here's Black. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. The kick out to Holiday. Boston again missing. Well, Orlando shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Queen can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Tatum with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
And it's sent back by Carter.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Jason Tatum. Outside, White. A 3-ball. De Silva with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Anthony against White. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's a 3-point Magic lead. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Hauser. And Holiday kicks to Brown. 18 feet out. Basket good. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
Here's De Silva. Van Carroll looking around. Anthony can't hit. Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Brown. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to De Silva. Here's Bitadze, guarded by Holiday. The shot's good from Bitadze. Bitadze's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
1:33 left in the first half. White finds Holiday. Back to White. All sorts of time. Kept alive.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
The drive by Anthony. And that one, good. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics trail by 5. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Holiday. And it's White, top of the key. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's White missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Van Carroll. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Brown. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Holiday against Anthony. Moves back up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Orlando heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them on the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebounds as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Boston Celtics.
Losing the rebounding battle, it's easy to lose control of the game. Fortunately for them, They have another half to go.
Yeah, now they can lose by twice as much.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Hawks, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Orlando leading by 7, and so in the game for the Magic, we've got Caldwell Pope, also Cole Anthony out there, and it's Banchero in at the 4 spot. Batadze the pass to Caldwell Pope. Over White. Rebound by Jrue Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Over Banchero. Tatum no good. Well, Orlando's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Banchero. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side, Brown. Outside, White. The 3. The rebound by Batadze.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And that one's good, Anthony. 90 seconds now into the second half. Tatum against Banchero. Now Tatum. He's got 16. Here goes Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You have to put some sort of contact on Tatum off the drive, or he will own you all game.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Orlando leading by 7. Anthony left side. Over Holiday. Anthony's shot is off.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the 1, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. All right, a chance to check out stats for Peyton Pritchard.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Holiday against Anthony. To the paint, Itadze. Pass to De Silva. Drills it from outside. De Silva's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they continue to control the glass.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails them both. Magic leading by 6. It's Anthony with the drive.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 13 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds.
Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. It's White on the wing. Tatum setting the pick for White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. And so Tatum nails them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Banchero kicks to Anthony. Such a wide open look. Anthony's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And the layup is good. Brown's got 9 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Bitadze. No good there. Nice D from Porzingis. White drives in. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now just a 5-point Magic lead.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Banchero against Tatum. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. to the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, shaky defense there. Giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Orlando also making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. And it's Anthony Black in for Cole Anthony. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen on Isaac. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Orlando leading by 6. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Black. Here's Bitadze. And good that time. He's got 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And here is Tatum. 24 points for him. And it's off from three-point range. Inside, De Silva. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum from 3.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Caldwell Pope outside. On the wing, Isaac. Guarded by Tatum. Isaac against Tatum. Pass to Black. With the floater. Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
So for the Magic, Houston's checked in, and Harris subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Here's Holiday. Brown outside. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a Finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Holiday with it. 1:27 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Horford with a screen on Harris. Here's Holiday. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 6 points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Black. Pass to Harris. Here's Isaac. Back to Harris. Here's Black. Here's Bitadze, guarded by Horford. The shot's good from Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 points this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Orlando leading by 5. It's Black, top of the key. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Orlando, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Carter. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Here's Isaac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Brown outside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Orlando Magic heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Springer in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum, then look out!
Here's Black. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Corey Joseph's checked in for Orlando. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Houston. Here's Black. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
Howell's checked in for Joseph.
Magic substitution, number 13. Jet Howard.
The Celtics shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Orlando leading by 3. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. And so Orlando again turning it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Pritchard. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Howard against Tatum. Clock at 6. Pass to Pritchard. And it's all evened up. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Howard wide open. And just miss after miss right now. Now here's Tatum. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To take the lead. Here's Cornette. A second chance effort. Pass to Hauser. Horford against Carter. Horford no luck. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And here is Howard from outside the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. For the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Pass to Howard. On the wing, Isaac. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
Banchero against Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Peterson the pass to Tatum. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's Anthony. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Pritchard passes to Peterson. Knocked away. Tatum against Banchero. To the inside. Tatum trying to break free.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's Banchero.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Orlando. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Unloads from 13. There's Bitadze. Count it, and the foul. That one on White.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now Holiday, it's a 5-point game. Outside, White. Down kicks to Tatum. They need this. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Boston. Outside Anthony. Pass to Banchero. There's Bitadze. Caldwell-Pope with it. White covering. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. since the final quarter's gotten underway. Caldwell Pope against Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Holiday the pass to White. Tatum against Caldwell Pope. Tatum's shot is off. Orlando leading. Banchero left side. Taken away by Holiday. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Tatum with the finish on a beautiful break.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. From the line. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tatum draws the double. Here's Holiday. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Celtics lead by 2.
He's been here so many times. What a huge make by Jrue Holiday.
Tatum against Banchero. To end the run, he lays it in.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Tatum against Banchero. Tatum draws the double. On the wing, Holiday. Over to the left wing. Banchero passes to Bitadze. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Banchero against Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Off target from three-point range. Here's Orlando now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Anthony against Holiday. Inside. Here's Banchero.
The length on Tatum is just so tough to contend with.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
White looking around. 5 to shoot. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Launches it. Bullseye!
Just a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Jason Tatum.